In this video, we are talking about personal development. This is being intentional about building your inner self, building who you are. My name is Joyce Dairo. You're watching Intentional Living. Have you ever thought about your skills, your knowledge, your attitudes? Have you ever thought about being intentional about building those three aspects of your life? This can only happen through what we call lifelong learning. The most unfortunate thing is that most people stop learning when they leave school. And somebody said, do not let your schooling affect your education. Actually, education should happen throughout your life. I remember a Professor Sifuna who taught us in undergraduate, and he told us that education is a process that begins in the womb and ends in the tube. And I agree with him. Lifelong learning is an important tool in this life. And being intentional about it is very, very paramount. Are you growing your skills on a daily basis? Are you intentional in building your knowledge? Are you intentional in building your attitudes? Are you intentional in getting to know where the world is going? Are you intentional about building your inner self? This can happen through online courses. By the way, I realize that most people do not know that you can access learning online. And sometimes it is usually free of charge. Some platforms have allowed people to gain skills free of charge. And it is important for you to take advantage of that and leverage on it. You can build your skills through listening to instructional and informational and inspirational information. For example, watching our YouTube videos, and I would encourage you to go to our channel and watch the more videos in this aspect of intentional living. You need to build your skills. You need to be intentional about building your skills, your knowledge and attitudes in all aspects of life. And this cannot happen if you're not intentional. You need to be intentional about building your inner capacity, building your self-esteem, building your self-confidence. This is an inner job, and you must take charge of it. You must be intentional in it, because what you don't plan for does not happen. I like what somebody said, that what is not scheduled, only what is scheduled gets done. So if you do not schedule a time for personal development, then it is not going to happen. Be intentional. Purpose that on a day-to-day basis, you'll be reading, let's say, 20 pages of inspirational material. I want to give my own confession that somebody challenged me and asked me, while you're commuting, what do you normally do? And I said, I normally just watch through the videos, and then there were no mobile phones. You would not peruse the contents of mobile phone. So I was just, taking 2 hours on the road doing nothing. I started reading. And once I developed that habit, I cannot stop. So I call it Automobile University. You can gain a lot of skills just by commuting and reading while you're commuting. In the evening, instead of watching things that do not add value to you, you can purpose to watch audios, to watch videos that can build your person, your skills, your attitudes, your knowledge. You can decide to download even audios. You listen when you're doing some work, for example, cleaning. You can put earphones and you listen while you're doing chores. And all this is meant to build your skills. You cannot go wrong with learning. Learning should happen throughout. And do not let your schooling affect your education.